Hi, my name is North. This is my channel, North and His Books, where I speak about the most important books that I found in my life in various languages. I speak 6 languages right now. I've already uploaded a pair of videos, one in French, one in Italian, and over the next few days, if I have time, I'm going to upload a few more in German, Spanish, or Portuguese. I wanted to make this channel for 2 reasons. One, and purely selfish, I enjoy reading so much and I enjoy talking about the books, and sometimes everyone else in my life wants me to shut up. So if I speak to a screen, it becomes a bit easier. The second part is I try to read as much as I can in a number of other languages, and having to form an opinion about them or having to form a recommendation, a short 5-minute video about these books, forces me to practice that language more than I otherwise would have. It's not easy to speak 6 languages. I understand there are many people out there who speak 420 or 720 languages. And what I found interesting when I go online and I listen to these people is that they always seem to discuss very simple topics. They simply seem to say, yes, I love Portuguese. Why do I love Portuguese? Well, I like the beach. I like Brazil. Maybe they'll name one fellow they know soccer. I don't know. That's about it. They really don't go into a lot of detail about the specifics of what interests them about the culture, nor do they express themselves or any particularly complex sentiments in that language. It's almost treated as a bit of a parlor trick. So I wanted to create a channel to show people, whoever might be watching this, what one can realistically expect from having invested a boatload of time into language learning. So I'm not a genius. I think I'm a genius, but everyone else in my life disagrees with me. And I've spent a lot of time learning these languages that I mentioned, as well as a few others where I can read, but I can't really speak them, like Swedish, Dutch, or Russian. And yet I have many, many limits when it comes to my ability to express myself. And certainly Lord knows I make a lot of mistakes when I'm speaking them. So I wanted to upload a bunch of videos speaking about these books of mine that I love so much, and hoping to, one, foster a bit of discussion about the books, or maybe to get someone out there who's learning that language interested, not just in rereading Harry Potter 400 times in every single language they're learning, but instead to pick up an actual French play when they're learning French, or to pick up one of the books of Paulo Coelho when they're reading Portuguese, or learning Portuguese rather. In other words, to get people to expand their boundaries, because in the end, that's what helps you understand so much more, not just about the language and not directly related to your ability to speak this language, but also the people behind the language, the culture, the thoughts, the experiences. Through books, you can essentially enter into a world that you otherwise have no access to. Because if I speak with someone from Rio de Janeiro and I ask them about their experiences, they can tell me what it's like to grow up there, because I grew up on the other side of the planet. I can understand it purely cognitively, but I can't really get into their minds. And it's very hard for most people, Brazilian or not, to express themselves and to really show this other person what it's like to be from where they're from. But if you read enough books written by authors from that country, from that language, from that region, with that type of upbringing, with those experiences, you can get pretty much as close as you can to feeling what it feels like to be Brazilian. So, I've uploaded a couple of videos already, as I've already mentioned. I certainly had enough mistakes in those videos that I did upload. I'm going to upload some more, and in English, because in the end English is sort of the dominant language of the internet. I'm going to be talking about language learning, not necessarily about tips, because I think a lot of other people have already covered that, but more so about the difficulties that I've faced in each of these languages, about the different experiences I've had, and about how I think I can better myself in this regard going forward. If this seems like something that would be interesting to you, then please subscribe. I promise I'm going to be posting fairly regularly. Thank you.